G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies, Beer Reviews. And hasn't it been a hot minute since I've been around? I'm still in the same location, or address, so to speak, for now. But might have some news coming up about a moves, which is really good, very positive. Anyway, look what I've got today. Stop the chit chat. I'm okay. I've been good. I've been busy. I've been working. I've had a lot of stuff on. And when I'm busy, doesn't the world go by quick? Look what I've got today. And it's an Aussie here on the north coast of New South Wales, which means absolutely nothing but pretty good weather most of the time, apart from Cyclone Alfred, like really windy and rainy. But anyway, rambling night, Reschs Pilsener 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel, with an alpha sort of stud down here just on a hill, looking like he's waiting for a Reschs Pilsner. Not much on the can, very nice can. I like this can, very silver bullet as they used to call them. I think this used to be DA, didn't it? DA was Dad's Ale or DA Reschs, or 1.3 standard drinks in this very second place silver looking can. Shouldn't say that. Look, Reschs, have you had good times? Have you had bad times with Reschs? I'd say I remember it. I had a long neck on the channel here a while ago, and when I reviewed that long neck, it was okay. For Aussie beer, I'd pretty much say if you see this on tap, I think I'm going to say have it. But let me just go back with my traditional Anzac glass for Anzac Day coming up, which is very somber day, a little bit of a hiss. Oh, but firm crack on the can. A little bit of smoke. Yeah, Anzac Day, very important day, I think, to people who actually give a shit about this country. I think it is, and there's been loss and trauma everywhere over the world. I get it, but look, I'm an Aussie. I love being an Aussie. I do. Like, I'm not your full, like I drive a Commodore with a Chevy badge and I've got a, rat's tail, or not even a what do you call the haircut with the party at the front and I got blank. Everyone's probably yelling at me right now. Mullet. Oh. But you know what? I'm still here, and it's just just a good place. Very clear looking beer. Look at that. That is very. That's a very clear brew on this Reschs Pilsner. We'll have a quick sniff, as we do with our beers. A quick sniff. And then I'll tell you what I think about Reschs Pilsner in a can, and I have done this before, and I think I said it was okay. Yeah, smells not much there with these Aussie beers, these Aussie lagers and Pilsners. There's just not a lot of sniff, not a lot of hop aroma. I get the smell of when you go past a citrus tree and you see an orange or lemon on the ground that's been there a long time. If for some reason you picked it up, like an off citrus sniff. Very metallic, very minerally earthy. Smells like when you cut yourself and smell it, a little bit bloody. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's what it smells like. It just reminds me of no, not the smell of blood. Anyway, it smells all right. Sorry to foreigners watching this, it doesn't smell that bad. But look, if I went to a bar and saw this, I'd probably get Bolter or something crafty on tap. Head's gone pretty quick. Let's have a drink. Reschs Pilsner, big can at least, big can. Yeah, you get a little bit of caramel in it. Call me whatever you like, but that has a hint to me of like a molasses or a caramel flavour that's quite deep. But apart from it giving me a heart palpitation, let me just get over it. Oh, it's gone. It's just a beer. But it's a Pilsner. Yeah, it's clear. It's just, sometimes Pilsners to me are like the less taste, the better they are. They're like a champagne. The less offensive it is, the more it's good. Look, it's Australian that's not brewed here. It's not really Australian anymore. A lot of those big breweries have sold their soul. They're making money. This is something you'd have and just to go, I've had it. If we export this, I'm sorry. But look, at the end of the day, there's people who like it. It's a good beer on tap. It's simple. It hits the spot. It's got a good ABV. It's nothing to get the shits about. I've got a lot to talk about, which I've got a couple of good beers in the fridge. For the next few coming up. So love each other, take care of each other, kind of each other. Shorter video, but I've just got to go and do a whiz. I'll catch you at the next one.